So my last video had no sound. I look a little crazy. Alright, so my last video had no sound. But I just wanted to say how, like, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people consider themselves, whatever they are, their nationality. But in all reality, most of us are European. United States was made after Europe. So, so-called people came, the British, then the United States separated from the British, but they was mostly all European. And what I noticed that a lot of people don't understand that the Europeans conquered most of the world. That's why we speak their languages, which is Spanish, came from Spain, English came from England, French came from France. And a lot of people don't know that. Like, you can ask them that, and they probably figure it out when you ask them, but they don't really know that. So we've been dominated by the Europeans for, I don't know, as long as we can remember. As we go back history, you hear about it all the time. But they make it seem like they took dark-skinned people from Africa. And I don't think that's the case. I think dark-skinned people are all over the world. You got dark-skinned Asians who still have tribes. Most of us probably started as tribes. And then when the European colonists came and they colonized us and they gave us their culture, that's what really happened. And right now what's going on for the future reference, if anybody want to invest in anything, as you notice, they go to different countries and take what they have, the beautiful things like gold in Africa, the cocaine leaf in South America, the diamonds in Africa, and they make it days, and then they sell it back to us, and we value it, because money that has no value, only what you value it. Gold has no value, and they value it, but they steal it from other people, and they don't buy it from them, and that's why these economies or these countries are actually poor, because they making the money, they making the value, they make the poor, they make poor and rich is a word. They make what's poor and what's rich. So as long as we value that, it's always going to be like that. But if you do want to invest and you do want to value it and have a little change, to make some change, to adapt instead of going through war, cocaine is going to be illegal. It's going to be legal eventually, because it's a plant like coffee. It helps you. It's just like coffee. It's caffeine. That's why a lot of people are hyper for it. They use it in medicines. They just don't want to buy it from these people. They rather take it. That's why it's illegal. Just like weed in the future. And I'm not trying to start no problems. I just know I obtain knowledge that a lot of people don't know. So I'm just sharing it. You know what I mean? Donations is always available. But I can make money. If I have the gold, then the value will drop. The color of my skin, personality. Oh, he's divorced. He's this. That's how it goes. But I'm going to stay with money regardless. And there's no value to me. But that's what you need. So people say, people around you say, you need that. You need that. But it is what it is. Peace, comment, subscribe, whatever. You know how I go.